Okay, so hopefully the sound does not cut out a whole bunch. I'm going to try it this way. If it's uploaded and you're watching it, then the sound worked pretty good. So I'm going to be doing problem number 2 from the homework. The only reason why I gave 2 problems tonight is because there's kind of a lot of work, and this is also just another strategy for them to do fraction multiplication, okay? So it's not the only way, it's just another way of doing it. And I really like the way I'm going to show you tonight because it uses a model, so it gives you a really good visual of what you are, the problem you're trying to work out. So I'm going to just kind of jump right into this. So I want to solve it just the standard way first, so we can get an answer, and you can see as we do our model afterwards how this all works and fits together. So when we multiply fractions, we do not have to have a common denominator. We can multiply straight across. So 3 multiplied by 1 is 3, and 4 multiplied by 6 is 24, okay? So we have 3 over 24. Now that can be reduced, so we can simplify it, and we definitely want to do that because we always want to simplify our answers. So I'm going to divide by 3 because 3 fits into 3 one time, and 3 fits into 24 8 times. So our answer is 1 over 8, okay? Now, I'm going to show you using the model. On the homework tonight, I gave I drew a rectangle on the paper with the computer, just because it can be kind of hard to like draw it, cut it up into pieces, and shade it in, and you'll kind of see what I mean. But on here tonight, I am going to draw a rectangle, kind of like the one they have on their paper. So, okay, so it's not beautiful, it's not perfect. We're going to work with it, okay? So we're going to look at our first fraction. We're going to read this problem left to right, just like we would read a book. Okay, so our first fraction, we're going to focus on the denominator of that. So we have a 4 on the bottom half, okay? So what I'm going to do is this rectangle, I'm going to split into 4 equal parts, okay? So it will look something like this, okay? So we now have 4 columns, okay? Then I'm going to focus on the top half of my fraction, which is a 3, okay? This tells me how many pieces I'm going to shade in. So I'm going to use red to do this. I'm going to shade in 3 of the 4 pieces. So it'll look something like this. And it doesn't have to be perfect, because the whole point of this is to see the overlap in their colors. And you'll know what I mean in just one second. So we've colored in 3 out of the 4 pieces. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use this model again, so the same picture, but we're going to focus on the 1 over 6. We're going to start with 6 first, okay? And we're going to split this into 6 equal pieces, but we're going to do it the opposite way. So instead of making 6 columns, we're going to make 6 rows, okay? So bear with me while I do this. Pretend it's beautiful. Pretend all of them are exactly the same size, okay? All right, so we've now have 4 columns and 6 horizontal rows straight across, okay? Now, we're going to take a look at the top part of this fraction, which is a 1, okay? We're going to shade in 1 of the 6 rows, the horizontal rows, okay? Now, our colors are going to overlap, okay? So let me show you how we would do this. We would color in an entire row out of the 6. Okay, does that make sense? All right. Then what we're going to do is to get our answer, okay, we've looked at 4 rows, 6 columns. To get our answer, and I'm going to use green to do this, we need to know how many total boxes there are in our model. One way we can do that is we have 4 columns by 6 rows. 4 multiplied by 6 is 24. Or you can just count the boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Okay? So, 24 is the number we are going to put on the bottom half of our fraction. Okay? Because there are 24 total boxes. Now, on the top, we have to take a look at what we've shaded in. We are going to look at what is shaded red and blue. So the colors, like I said before, will overlap. We want to look at the colors or the boxes that are shaded both red and blue, not the boxes that are just shaded red or just shaded blue. And I'm going to outline it in green so you can see exactly what I mean here. So we have 3 boxes that are shaded both red and blue. So that's going to be the top part of our fraction, 3 over 24. Now, this looks familiar, right? We did it up top. So 3 over 24 can be reduced. We definitely want to simplify when we can. So we're going to divide this again by 3. Okay. 3 fits into 3 once. 3 fits into 24 8 times. And we get that same answer, 1 over 8. Go ahead and do the first problem, 1/2 multiplied by 5/6. Yes, I want you to use the model tonight because we need to make sure we can recognize models when we see them on tests and things like that. We also want to make sure that we know how to use models, okay, as a strategy. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, it's not the only way, but it's another way to help you. So go ahead and work on that first problem. Bring any questions you have with you to class tomorrow, and this will be the end of our video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night.